Hi Cancer, welcome to your weekly Tarotscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant.reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. I would love you forever for it. If you are already a continued subby, thank you so much for all of your support. It genuinely means the world. If you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the email address below. And if you haven't already, don't forget to check out your September Tarotscope. It is up and out there for your viewing pleasure. So before we start, I would like to bless both of my decks with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So, retrograde season over, or retrogradia as I affectionately called it, and I'm sure many of you have seen the mini series that I put out. Also the eclipse season finally over, so you know we can all breathe a collective sigh of relief. So your destiny card is about the overarching or overriding theme or energy for the week. And what you get is the Magician. This is actually stunning because the Magician card has really been highlighted for Cancerians, you know, in weekly readings, in monthly readings. This is an energy that's really coming up, and it's kind of like, I mean, Cancer's a bit of a dark horse in the zodiac anyway. Let's be honest, you know, not like Scorpio or you know, who else? Not like Scorpio or Capricorn or Aquarius, you know, like this is about, when I say you're a dark horse, it's you keep a lot of your feelings underneath. You keep it, you know, when we say still waters run deep, Cancer retreats into its shell. So it's very likely that people often underestimate you, and they don't see how your emotional world or your rich inner world is able to carry you forward to success. And that, if anything, that speaks more about other people than it does about you, because having that much emotional control over self and sense of self can often carry you into you know, if you can emotionally commit to something and pour your love and your heart into it, you can watch it grow into something truly amazing and spectacular, is what I mean. So when you get the Magician card, this is about achieving some kind of status. It's about, it could be a promotion, it could be somebody finally reaching out and say, it could be you achieving exams, it could anything like that, anything that puts you that changes your status in some way, shape or form. It elevates your status. So it takes, as an example, if you're a supervisor, this card takes you on to being a manager. If you're a manager, this card takes you on to being an area manager, and so on and so forth. If you're a student, this sees you graduating. If you are taking an exam, this sees you acing the exam. Not passing it, acing it, like literally. So if you were to take an exam, you would get, and you get the Magician card, it's kind of saying you would get the highest grade that you could possibly get. The Magician card comes to show you that your work, that your effort, that your sheer determination and mastery of your art or your craft is there, it's evident, and you get some kind of real world payoff when you see this card. So because it's about manifesting your desires and not the process of manifestation, it's the actual manifestation. So it's like something that was a thought or a feeling becomes tangible, real world real. And you know, this card has been following Cancerians for weeks, I have to say, you know, and that's amazing because it means you are really turning something into you know, whatever this goal or dream or hope or wish is. This week you will see the flickers of the reward that come from it. It's like you start to really see the results. It also puts you in a position of power, and I believe that is very much to do with your ability to tap into your rich, deep, emotional world. You know, I'm a moon sign Cancer, so I can attest to the fact that Cancer is a very powerful sign. And you've just had one card pop out. It's fallen face down, so let's see what it is. Wow, look at that. The Four of Wands, celebration, happiness, commitment. For those of you that have taken exams, this is where you find out that actually you've aced it. For those of you that have recently taken job interviews, this is where you get the offer of the job. For those of you that have wanted to secure and stabilize your home, this week your wish starts to be fulfilled. When you see, and I say that because the Magician is about creating and manifesting your will. The Four of Wands is about the celebration that takes place after you've put the work or the effort in for something. This is actually an amazing week for you guys. A really exciting week as well, because it sees something become tangible in the real world. The other thing about the Wands cards, you know, this is... you've got the Magician's wand there, and then you've got the Four of Wands here. And that kind of tells me this is going to center around, because 4 and 1, so it's 5. The Five of Wands is about a group of people. It's about a lot of people talking at once. And this kind of tells me that, you know, in response to your personal world, so the people in it, the family in it, all of the you know, everything that makes up your own personal aspect of the world is going to be blessed this week. And for some of you, I almost feel like this is about conception. So for those of you that are in that position, a lot of you Cancerians will be finding out that you're pregnant this week, which is really exciting. Let me know how that shapes up for you. In other ways, shapes and forms, this is just a truly blessed week, a really happy, blessed week, and you will see things really shape up to become something truly special. Let me know what this shapes up for you as in the comments. I'm really, really excited to see what it might be. I wish you an abundance of love, light, peace, prosperity, and abundance itself. Have an amazing week. I'll see you very soon for more videos. Take care.